Mindset Monday. Today we are talking about being useful. So 2 times this has come up in the last few hours for me, listening to podcasts, looking through some of my administrative stuff and emails, listening to a podcast with Seth Godin just as I was finishing my run. And he used the term be of use, slightly different. And I was just sharing and re-listening to my podcast with McKay of PT Pintcast. And he added in that same that same phrase, be useful. So for myself, I'm going to reflect on the fact that, am I being useful by sharing videos like this? I hope so. That's my intention. And intentions can, be useful or useless. But at the end of the day, in terms of reflecting and making impact, that's 100% what keeps me going, is these conversations I have, people telling me through social media is one of the reasons I keep, staying active on social media. Those connections, that human connection, my goal on this earth, the legacy I want to leave is one where people will hopefully have gotten some value out of what I offer, and a lot more value than probably what they might have ever paid me. So even if somebody pays me $1,000, I'm hoping to give them $100,000 worth of value that might come down the line with, things that are hard to measure, but decrease chances of surgery, of cancer, of diabetes, all these things. It's hard to make those claims. But internally, as I'm reflecting on that term, be useful, be of use, that's how I approach a lot of conversations as well, is like, how can I be of use, and removing my own ego from it, but understanding and recognizing what I am an expert in, which is often the human body, health, wellness. So doubling down on the fact that that is my usefulness, and then throwing it back to you guys out there. I'd love to hear if you feel useful, and if you don't feel useful, are there ways that we can improve that? And again, we look at some things like the blue zone studies that have been done out there, and this concept of ikigai, which also came up in my conversation with McKay there. And at the end of the day, one of the ways that we live longer and a more purposeful life is being connected to, having some kind of impact on other humans. And that connection, and sorry, I'm just noticing all my sweat here. That connection is a huge part of, again, our own physiological health and well-being. So in terms of the 5 pillars of health, 5 pillars that I talk about and try to check in with all of my clients, is 2 of those are mindset, which Mindset Monday, and connection is how connected are you to your purpose, but also other humans. So hopefully that's helpful. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Just wanted to kind of debrief my own thoughts after my jog here. Love to hear what you guys think, and hope you have an awesome day, and hope you're feeling useful. And if not, let's talk.